What is up, guys? This is Smith262 and I'm back in another video for you guys up on Modern Warfare 3, up on Interchange. And Interchange is a map that I really hated in the beginning of the game because it would always lag on this map. But I guess ever since then there was an update out, which maybe was a hot fix or maybe it was just an update that came out that fixed the lag on it. It made it a lot better. Like, you don't get those frame rate problems anymore where it just starts twitching everywhere, where it just like freezes and it's like it starts up and you're like 30 feet away. That would always happen on this map when I would play. And there was always like the little hit detection problems. But ever since I guess a patch came out, it fixed it. Like, I haven't had any problems with Interchange, and I'm getting a lot better at the map. Like, in this game I went 63-3, so that kind of tells you, I'm doing good. And right there, look at that guy try to sneak up behind me and kill me. I predators his ass. And if you guys want to know a little spawn trap, they will always spawn over there in that corner. Just look at them all spawn there, until they try and run out, which mostly people do. But if you have like a good team, like in this game, I think I was only playing with me and one other friend, Anthus. So everyone else was random. So if you have like a full team, you can literally spawn trap the shit out of them. Like, you have one guy here, you got one guy looking in the middle area, and then one guy watching the far right side so they can't sneak out of there. So if you guys want to know a little spawn trap, there it is. So I was just abusing them in this game, just in that little spot right there until they broke out. But yeah, so the thing I want to talk about, my favorite show is coming back to TV. Actually, it already came back. I didn't even know it even came out until today when I was on Twitter and I seen the trending topic say Fear Factor. So I was like, Fear Factor, damn, this show hasn't been on for a long time. Been like 6 years since they stopped airing it. But I still watch the show. Like, I would still watch it. Like, we have a channel over here called Global Reality or something like that. It's like channel 200 and something, which they do show old episodes of Fear Factor. So I'm always watching that show, Fear Factor. Always watch it. It's a great show. Like, I always want to be on the show. That's one of the things I always want to go on. But yeah, like, I seen it on Twitter, like, Fear Factor. I'm like, Fear Factor trending? Why the hell is it trending? Then I go and look, and I seen that they have new episodes now. And I literally looked a few months ago, like 3 months ago, and looked on the internet and see if they were bringing back Fear Factor, and you didn't see anything. And now I guess it was like a hidden show or something that they were bringing. And Fear Factor, damn, and it was a great show. Like, oh my god, I just finished watching the first episode. And god damn, like, I don't know if you guys watched it or not, but a little kind of freaky with there's this guy and his mom. They kept on touching each other. I was like, yo, these guys are getting a little too close to each other. What the hell's happening here? Even the people on the show they're like, yeah, they're kind of freaky. But it's Fear Factor, so I guess weird people go on that show. And one thing I loved about Fear Factor, they would always bring the sexiest girls on the show. Always bring the dimes on the show. And then what Fear Factor is when they have like a water scene or something like that, they would go and focus right on the girl and then zoom in on her and then go slow motion while she's taking off her clothes. Like, Fear Factor went all out. Hopefully they do that in this season. That's one of the reasons why I watched the show. And most of the audience were males, probably watching the Fear Factor, and they just loved that part. They just go waiting like, oh, here's the water scene. Time to zoom in and go slow motion. But yeah, Fear Factor, great show. I just finished watching the first episode. Great. There's another episode as well. I think there are 2 episodes. After this video, I may watch the second episode and see what's happening there. But yeah, Fear Factor, one of my favorite shows on TV. What is my favorite show? Fear Factor isn't my favorite show. I'm more of a comedy guy. So to put up there, I like Seinfeld. I like King of Queens. Like, those are probably my top shows. Married with Children, another top show that I'm watching right now. Like, I want to watch all the Married with Children episodes because I watched all the Seinfeld episodes, like, I think last year, also with the King of Queens. But I haven't really watched Married with Children. I was like a kid when that show came out, and it's a hilarious show. So I want to go back and watch all of it. So there's a few episodes that I haven't even seen. So I'm like looking at it, I'm like, wow, I haven't seen this episode before. So it's like brand new to me. Like, there was this kid named Seven on Married with Children, and goddamn, I'm like, yo, this kid is annoying as hell. They brung an extra character to the show. Then they wrote him off after like 5 episodes because I guess no one liked him. So they took him out of the show. Like, they didn't even explain what happened to him. So that's what I'm watching now. I'm watching Married with Children. Great show. Al Bundy. And then Fear Factor now, I'm going to be watching that show. Thank you, NBC. Thank you, NBC, for bringing back Fear Factor. Wanted that show to be on for a long time, and thank God they're bringing it back. And also, with an update on my tournament for the NBA 2K12 tournament. They sent me an email. They said I'm going to be in the finals, which is great. So I'm in the finals now. I'm in like the top. I'm not sure how many people are in the tournament now. Maybe like top 100. So you have 100 people up. So they're going to pair the matches, who we have to play against. And then once we do that, it will be good. So they're supposed to send out the dates and times and who you're playing and stuff like that later this week. So that's great. But one thing I noticed that was weird was the people that were able to play in the 2 matches. Like, since I wasn't able to get in because I guess their site was glitched up. But the people that were able to play in it, and if they won the 2 matches, right, they win $500. They got $500 for winning the 2 matches. So I'm like flipping out. I'm like, flip, yo! If my shit didn't glitch up, I could have won those 2 games, right, and then won $500. So I'm kind of getting screwed off of that. But even even if the next round starts like the finals, the top 100, and if I lose the first game, I still win like $300 for losing. So you still win money either way, but I don't plan on losing the flipping first round. I'm planning on winning this whole thing. That's why I'm practicing every single day, getting ready for this tournament. I'm getting better and better. So I'm catching up to my old self, how I was when the game first came out, because I knew everything. So I'm just learning everything over again. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Up on Interchange, went 63-3. Beast mode, one of my best games on Modern Warfare 3 so far, since I haven't played it in a while. I'm going to be going back to it soon though after this tournament, and I'll see you guys later.